So now we have the Thames Cup with Ursus Boat Club versus Sea Club from Luzern in Switzerland. It's looking like the start has already given the run through. The cox's hands have come down. We saw the stroke man slam his legs down there in the Sea Club Luzern boat to try and power them away from the start. It looks to me like that boat on the right has got away very well, Alison.
Indeed, look at that. That was a dominant start. They do have the form, this Sea Club Luzern, the Swiss national champions in 2016, undefeated for a year. So they've got some form in this crew. But I might think that the Ursus Boat Club on the left-hand side of your picture have some fight in them. They're so proud to be here. This is on the left-hand side of your picture, the top of your picture now. It's the Graduate Boat Club of Warwick Uni, and they're very excited. The first time they've qualified for Henley. So they're very pleased to have made it into this first round, but they've hit some good opposition in this Z Club crew.
I think they have. This could be one of those races where you've got a crew here who've really come to win it, with Sea Club Luzern up against the crew who their goal was probably to qualify for Henley.
Indeed, I think the Ursus Boat Club, Graduate Boat Club of Warwick University, they existed for 20 years but were a social club until 2014 when they decided to try and qualify. It's taken them 3 years, they've qualified, but it really looks, as we come into the closing stages of this race, like it is their first and only race. Very dominant.
Yeah, as we see Caroline Puchas there in the stroke seat, urging on her Sea Club crew. She said her sporting highlight was not just winning the Swiss championships, but her sporting highlight is now to compete at Henley Royal Regatta. So she'll be proud to be steering her crew calmly and quietly through the first round of the competition here.
You hear so much of that, you know, we've got the notes from the crews themselves, and so much of that, it's just been their dream to be here. It's the dream of the athletes to come here. The Swiss crew, their call is all season has been do it for your dream, do it for Henley, and they've finally made it here, and this is their first race out, and look at that, they've absolutely dominated. We'll see how far they can go, but they've put on a beautiful performance. That's
so cool to hear that that's their call, and that Henley, you can see it, it's sort of on the bucket list for world rowers really to come here and compete.
And I've just, you know, as I was coming in today, just thinking what a great event. You've just got the rowers walking around in their kit, so determined, so focused. You've got international athletes, top club athletes like we've got here from the Lucerne crew. We've got athletes who come together 2 months before the event, like we've got in the Ursus Boat Club crew, to reconnect with rowing and find it again. We've got juniors. We've got the full range on the course every day here at Henley.
And it's fantastic, the crowds are still out to see them in the rain as Sea Club come through there rowing very nicely, and I'm sure they're going to take a little break here at the finish and wait as we see here the crew coming up. Ursus Boat Club, I hope they've enjoyed their day racing at Henley, and they're going to come through the line now, but I think that one might go down in the scorebook as a easily verdict.
How long do you think it'll take to de-rig their boat and get into the beer or Kim's tent?
I think they could get onto the Thames later on this afternoon. So confirmed there, there's Sea Club Lucerne as head of Ursus Boat Club.